Sure to be lots of snappy ball movement in this one. These teams have incredibly strong passing games.
Yes, they do, BA. Some great basketball minds on both teams who can just pick you apart with their playmaking. I'm sure they won't make it easy on each other.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at small forward. Lowry, good.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Garland against Lowry. The three from Okoro. It's hauled in by the Heat. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And Miami has possession. And it's Miami's ball. It's a three-point game. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Now here's Garland. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Mitchell. Love grabs the miss.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Lowry left side. Hero outside. Pass to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Hero. That one off the back iron and out.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And he's going for the oop here.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Outside Butler. 5 to shoot. Counted from distance.
Capable of connecting from deep. The defense must honor Butler's ability to burn them with this jumper.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Mobley finds Garland. From the arc. He can't get it to go. The Heat go the other way with it. Now Hero. Fires the 3. The rebound by Allen.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Mitchell. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Lowry outside. Pass to Hero. Out to Lowry. This one for 3. The rebound by Allen.
Heat foul. Bam Adebayo. First personal foul. First.
The Cavs trailing. Pass to Mitchell. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And stolen by Adebayo. Outside Butler.
Hey, yo, right here.
To the wing on the left. Adebayo from long range. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
More and more comfortable facing up and knocking down jumpers. Bam Adebayo's game continues to grow.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Hero, the pass to Love. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. Launches it. And another miss by Cleveland.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Lowry, good.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
Lowry against Garland. Sweet little floater.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Lowry outside. Hero for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
And so it's Miami closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5. Mitchell against Hero. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Shot is good, off the back rim and in.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Lowry finds Hero. The 3-ball. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
There's the foul to try to stop the break, but that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here. That one misses. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Hero on the wing. And out of bounds, the Cavs will take it. So it's the Cavaliers now. They trail by 7. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And it's Allen who slams it home.
No stopping Allen there. His length makes the play almost too easy.
Garland against Lowry. And he converts the layup. Lowry's got 7 points in the game.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Outside Mitchell. Crafty move. He takes it in, and that one drops. He's got 5.
This is what Donovan Mitchell wants to do. Drive the ball, get a bucket, a foul, or both.
Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Love. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
For Cleveland, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Allen on the wing. Outside Mitchell. 18 feet out. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Lowry, good.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Goes up at the stripe. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Garland against Lowry. Mobley outside. Over Love. And Mobley throws it down.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, VA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Lowry, the pass to Love. Kicks it to Hero. Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. Rejected by Allen. There's 31 seconds left in the second period. Mobley passes to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Hero. Outside for Butler. And he drives in. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. That's good from Butler.
What's impressive about Jimmy is how much of a one-man army he can be. He makes the effort to be everywhere on the floor and does all he can to help his team.
Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely, and a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Heat out in front, leading by just 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You look at Kyle Lowry, he's been playing really well.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
We've got Caleb Barton. Victor Oladipo is out there with Max Strus. Then there's Omer Yurtseven, and it's Robinson in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Osman, no good.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Oh, powered down with both hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Pass to Osman. And here's LeVert for 3. Rubio against Oladipo. Rubio passes to LeVert. The 3 is up. Miami grabs the miss.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Oladipo, shot's good.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
Oladipo against Rubio. Pass to Lopez. Here's Osman. Robinson defending. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Offensive board. Lopez. And here's LeVert for 3. Drills it from deep. LeVert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Great look there from Robin Lopez. Rare to see a big man with that kind of playmaking ability.
Outside Strus. Lets the 3 fly. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Lopez. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game. Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Outside Strus. Outside Robinson. There's the 3. The rebound by Osman.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Lopez. Second chance shot. And here's LeVert for 3. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. LeVert's got 6 points in the quarter.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff.
Outside Strus. Fast break Cleveland. Up the floor. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Martin.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Pass to Rubio. Here's Wade. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Now here's your 7. Lets it fly. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Caris LeVert. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Cleveland has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Rubio against Oladipo. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Fast break Miami for the finish. And a big finish by Robinson.
In transition, Robinson can beat you from any spot on the floor. He has the size and the shot.
Outside Rubio. Pass to Osman. Shoots over Robinson. Here's Rubio. Over to the left wing. LeVert outside. The 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Strus the pass to your 7. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
For the Cavaliers. And the second free throw is good. For Cleveland, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Allen with a screen on Martin. From deep, Mobley. Can't hit that one. The third quarter comes to a close. Heat out in front. They're up by 5. And all right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward.
Good idea by Butler. Draw the contact while shooting. Get to the free throw line. Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro. Fires from deep. That shot is off. Adebayo against Garland. Out to Lowry. There's a screen by Love from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer. Wonderful play with that long wingspan and huge hands. Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. That's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. The drive by Garland. Outside for Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Garland against Lowry. Kicks it to Hero from deep three-point range. Ooh, poked away. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Okoro. Here's the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Butler passes to Love. And it's Butler off the drive. Pass to Hero. Just 4 to shoot. The fader. No good that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Garland with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. And here's Mitchell. Over Butler. Outside Garland. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Mobley. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Butler finds Lowry. Back to Butler. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Garland for 3. The offensive rebound. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Tremendous effort from Allen. One of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Pass to Butler. Tries the spin move. And it's Butler with the jam.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
Now at the line.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Yep, that one goes.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Lowry against Garland. Lowry, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. And that one's good. Mitchell.
This just goes with the narrative. Mitchell is a baller, wants to be considered among the best in the game.
Outside Butler. Spins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Mitchell.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
A great competitor. Jimmy Butler is exactly who they want at the line. Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
Garland for 3. Rebound by the Heat. They've led by as much as 10. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Out to Garland. From downtown. That shot missing. And Miami will go the other way with it. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. So it's the Cavaliers now. It's a 5-point game. The three from Mitchell. Back to Garland. Looking to get back on track. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
I love the leadership Lowry offers. It's very valuable. A great role model for his younger teammates.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They trail by 7. There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mobley finds Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Misses the shot. So it's Miami picking up the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there.
To the best kid in the hall.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us. And this game features two tremendous passing teams. And, of course, should be a lot of fun watching these teams move the ball.
One of the things that strikes you about both of these teams is that they really enjoy playing with one another. Both play an unselfish brand of basketball. The ball is moving, everybody's touching it, and usually that's when the confidence is sky high.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Achua in at the center, locking down the middle. Lowry against VanVleet. Lowry kicks to Hero. Outside for Lowry. Bangs home the trifecta. Lowry's got the opening field goal of the game for the Heat.
How effortless has Kyle Lowry made the three look over the course of his career? So confident.
And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Here's Butler. OG Anunoby making his last shot. Butler passes to Love. Anunoby against Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lowry from outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam kicks to Anunoby. Lowry against Siakam. And the pass to Achua. Back to Siakam. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Butler against Anunoby. Left side Lowry. Back to Butler. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Achua.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Over Butler. Achua, no good. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lowry dishes to Butler. Adebayo passes to Butler. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Anunoby has the open look. That three off the mark. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. Adebayo with the ball. And now by Barnes. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's stolen by Lowry. Here's Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Well, there's a solid handle that Jimmy Butler is working with, and his ability to create with the ball in his hands becoming special.
And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
And here are the Heat now after the Raptors pick up 2. Lowry finds Hero with some arc. The shot, no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Lowry against VanVleet. There's the dish to Barnes. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Right side, Butler. Left side, Hero. Outside, Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over VanVleet. Lowry can't get it to go. Raptors trail by 3. VanVleet outside. Barnes against Butler. Oh, Anunoby in position. position.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
Here's Lowry. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Lowry's got 5 now.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And Anunoby, here we go.
Oh, give it to him at the rim, OG Anunoby. That's power, athleticism, beautifully done.
Hero from long range. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Butler in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Siakam misses. The Heat with the lead. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
And it's Butler missing. Butler's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
The kick outside to Butler. Passes it to Adebayo. Anunoby against Hero. Back to Adebayo. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Raptors with the lead. Siakam outside. This one for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Hero on the wing. Pulls it up. No good that time. And Toronto will come the other way. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
On defense, the Heat. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Barnes looking around.
I'll tell you, Butler simply can lock you down. He's the very definition of what we call a two-way player.
Up top, Hero, covered by Van Vliet. Here's Love. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Van Vliet. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. And the Raptors miss again.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Butler, no good. The Raptors have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Hero kicks to Love. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
But Jimmy Butler is one of those guys whose work ethic seems to permeate an entire organization. There's the competitive spirit, the will to win. Those things always resonate with his teammates.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Siakam left side. Anunoby in the corner. Ball stolen. Here's Lowry. Butler dishes to Lowry. Hero against Anunoby. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Van Vliet.
Now you just sit down in the stance and refuse to be moved on the defensive end. Kyle Lowry forces the miss.
Butler passes to Lowry. Hero on the wing. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Hero. Lobbed up there for Barnes. Butler with the steal. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside Hero. For the three. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
Along for the Raptors, Fred VanVleet.
And so Van Vliet nails both of them.
There's so many things to love about Fred VanVleet's journey and his game, but perhaps the best attribute, his intelligence, his ability to outthink the defense.
And that'll do it for the first half. Thanks, David.
The Raptors, 14. Let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And you look at Adebayo, what a contribution.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So the Raptors 5 right now. They've got Young. He's out there with Jakob Poeltl. Porter is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Banton in at the point guard position. Young. And evaluating defenders goes well beyond blocks and steals. So, Doris, when you're doing a game, what are some of the things that you look for and that teams are looking for?
Activity, attention to detail, deflections. Is the person switchable? Can they guard the elite wing scorers? In addition to size and length, do they have lateral quickness? So many things go into quality defense.
Shot clock at 3. Martin against Trent. Over Martin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, it takes more than tight defense to bother Gary Trent Jr. It works out well for him with a trip to the foul line.
Good on the second free throw. Miami leading by 3. Oladipo outside. And there's the pass to Yurtseven. Back to Oladipo. Outside for Robinson. Passes it to Yurtseven. From 16 feet away, he can. And the Heat lead by 5.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Trent outside. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Banton, the pass to Poeltl. Can't hit from in close. And Miami shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Martin finds Oladipo. Drives to the hoop. To the wing on the left. Yurtsevin with it. He's against Young. Robinson passes to Yurtsevin. Good ball movement here by Miami. They get the rebound. Outside, Martin from the arc. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Robinson. Oladipo misses. Raptors trail by 5. Here we go, one-on-one. Trent can't hit. Strus with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Strus kicks to Robinson. There's the triple. Good saving. Toronto grabs the miss.
I think any time you can stretch your NBA career over a decade, that is a serious accomplishment. Consider Thaddeus Young, 16th year in his career. Incredible.
Trent gets the bucket.
Now the shot mechanics are just so pure. Gary Trent Jr., such a dangerous shooter.
Oladipo taking his time here. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that now.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Trent got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
As for Thaddeus Young, a big contributor everywhere he's gone.
Greg, this guy, 13 straight years, averaging double digits in scoring. He was a starter in many of those seasons, and now kind of assumes that role of the grizzled veteran, passing on all that hard-earned wisdom.
And that'll be. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
Can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Raptors trail by 5. Here's Banton, still looking for his first bucket in this one. And that one is hammered home.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Now, here is Martin. Here's Strus, taken away. And Young kicks to Trent. Back to Young. For the tie. They get it again. Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Pirtle. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
And Pirtle sends it back. Trent outside and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Now here's Oladipo. The layup off target. That shot off. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Adebayo, and it's Lowry in at point guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. It's a 1-point game. Lowry against Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Hero. Fires for 3. It's good from long range. Hero's got his first 3 points of the game.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Anunoby passes to Achua. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Achua's got his first points in this one. Outside Lowry. And there's the feed to Butler. Outside Hero. Kicks to Lowry. Butler on the wing. The 3. Here's Adebayo. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Toronto trailing. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Here's Anunoby. It's good. This game is all even.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
Outside Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. Butler goes in and slam dunk by Butler.
Boy, as a driver, Jimmy Butler is so physical, so tough. He's going to command the defensive attention. Nice drive.
Pass to Anunoby. Tries the spin move. Pass to Achua. 6 to shoot. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. Lowry kicks to Hero. Kicks it out to Love. Miami again turning it over.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Inside, Anunoby. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
You can see that OG Anunoby wants the opportunity to deliver in a big moment, and does.
Here's Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. Second chance shot. Shot's good from Butler.
You can see it from the moment he caught the basketball. Jimmy Butler delivers again.
Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. To take the lead. Love grabs the board. Love's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Butler finds Adebayo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
While he is a center, Bam's solid at the line, so they're glad to have him in this spot.
And he does get the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. 1:41 left in the 4th quarter. Love against Siakam. Achua in the corner. Siakam outside. Back to Achua. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Miami leading by 3. 1:14 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Butler. A terrific shot on a turnaround.
Jimmy Butler loves to rise to the occasion, sticks it right in the defense's face.
Siakam inside the 3-point line. Here's Van Vliet. And Adebayo sends it back. Down low. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Siakam outside. And again, Toronto no up. Heat on offense. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Kicks it out to Hero. Takes it inside. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Near the 3-point line, it's Van Vliet. And Siakam throws it down.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so good at recognizing when his teammates are open.
Outside, Hero. Spins. Back to Butler. And so it's the Heat winning this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do
to the best kid in the hall.
A battle of two terrific front courts here. The rare night when guards take a back seat, Richard.
Times have changed. Front courts used to dominate the game. I remember in the 90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by bigs. But then once spacing happened, now tonight, it looks like an old 90s basketball game.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Fred VanVleet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Achua in at the 5.
Wow! Siakam putting something extra on that one. Just a gifted player with style and substance.
Garland, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Pass to Achua. Siakam for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen with it, and now guarded by Achua. Allen against Achua. In low. Count it.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
And it's Toronto's ball. VanVleet outside. The 3. And the three-pointer goes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room. And when you look at VanVleet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Garland. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Allen. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And VanVleet, a very solid defender at his position grade.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Garland finds Allen. From deep, Mitchell. Tries yet again. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
We have seen Allen look more for his offense over the years, which in turn draws the D's attention.
2 shots.
So both free throws good from Allen. Here's VanVleet. Outside Barnes. Tries the spin move. Here's Siakam. Kicks it out to Barnes. VanVleet outside. No good on the 3. The Cavs have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Going inside. Oh, can't finish the one-handed jam. The Raptors with a lead. The kick out to VanVleet. Siakam the screen. VanVleet with it. Now guarded by Mobley. No good there. And Cleveland the other way now. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Pass to Anunoby. And here's Barnes. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And the shot is good by Garland.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Van Vliet, the pass to Achua. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell into the lane, and Mitchell with the slam.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Garland against Van Vliet. And he's going for the lob, and then Siakam with the jam.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Tipped. Pass to Barnes. Back to Achua. Oh, from deep. Hits the three-pointer.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you can just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
Back to Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Barnes from behind the arc. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Garland. And here's Allen. Achua defending. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Siakam, pass to Anunoby. Offline with a 3. Jared Allen getting it done for Cleveland. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. Back after this.
The Raptors, 10. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers youth dance team.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland. Toronto trailing. So for Toronto right now, Siakam and Achua down low at the 4 and the 5. OG Anunoby out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how this proceeds. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Pass to Anunoby. Misses the 3. And the Cavs with possession. 4-point game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for Cleveland.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now here's Van Vliet. Outside Anunoby. Kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Achua. Clock at 6. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Achua's got 5 now.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Outside for Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Achua inside. Achua with the dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
For Toronto, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Van Vliet. And here's Siakam for 3 with the putback. The Cavaliers leading. Allen drives. And it's Allen who slams it home.
A thunderous 2 points. Jared Allen, okay.
Van Vliet against Garland. Takes a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley finds Allen. Back to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now a 7-point Cavalier lead.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Pass to Anunoby. The kick out to Van Vliet. And stolen by Mobley. On the break. Here's Mitchell. No luck on that one. Siakam with the defensive effort.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Anunoby on the wing.
2 minutes.
Siakam outside. 1:51 left in the half. Now here's Barnes. Fires for three. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Outside Garland. Oh, there's the alley.
What coaches love about Allen is he finds points. You don't have to run a ton of stuff for him.
Siakam outside. Achua with a screen on Mobley. And Siakam, here we go. And Siakam with the slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Garland finds Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Okoro. Pass to Allen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
That one's no good. Here's Mobley. Allen on the wing. Achua against Garland. Tries again. Back to Mobley. Pulls up. They get it back. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And Anunoby for three. Kicks it out to Siakam. Wide open. Good on the bucket. Siakam's got 4 points now in the quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Garland. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Up in time. No good on the buzzer beater. For the first time.
The score, your Cavaliers, 28. The Raptors, 23.
We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Jared Allen has been sensational.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
We've got Jetty Osman. Ricky Rubio is out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Wade in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
A Swiss Army knife talent. LeVert is very skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
Here's Benton. Hurdle with a screen on Rubio. To the middle. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Trent against LeVert. Here's Benton. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Pirtle. Misses from close range. Osman on the wing. Porter with the steal. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Wade. And that's a foul called on Jakob Poeltl. That's his first foul. Here's LeVert. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And here's Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Rubio. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. The Raptors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And as solid as Poeltl is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
BA, it really limits his minutes during close games late. You know, he's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
We've seen Jakob Poeltl make huge strides with his defense since coming into the league, Richard.
He's become one of the top rim protectors. Each season, his block numbers get better. Players think twice about driving the lane when he's out there.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. It's stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. Back to Osman. And that one is hammered home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And it's Trent penetrating. Pass to Young. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Poeltl in the post. Working on Lopez. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And that one falls for Poeltl. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's LeVert, and slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
His first personal.
And that one misses.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Here's Porter. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Wade. He's guarded by Porter.
2 minutes.
Pass to Lopez. LeVert goes against Trent. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Poeltl's got 4 rebounds now. Young with it. Now LeVert defending. Young, the pass to Poeltl. Oh, they get a hand on it. Rubio with a steal. Here's Wade. Poeltl with the block. And it's out of bounds. That one off Poeltl.
Cleveland ball.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Young. Rubio with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Osman on the wing. Pass to Wade. There's the triple. Not going to go that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Trent. Poeltl with the ball. Back to Trent. Shoots over Lopez. Lopez with the steal. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Trent to the inside. Here's Young. And Young slams it in.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Rubio. Rebound by the Raptors. Trent, the pass to Young. Here's Osman. He's guarded by Porter. Osman, no good. And he's going for the oop here.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Cavaliers ahead, up 3. And time for a short break. Stay right there.
Your Cavaliers Houston team.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. So for the Raptors right now, the forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Achua in at center. Here's Okoro. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Barnes.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers? Good on the second one.
He couldn't sink them all, but did just enough to make this a 2-possession ball game.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Achua. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Over Mitchell. Anunoby can't get it to go.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Right side Barnes. Pass to Siakam. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers leading. Mitchell with the ball. Okoro on the wing. Mobley down low. He's covered by Siakam. Garland, the pass to Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. And for the Raptors, they're shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Up top, Anunoby. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Down low. Here's Mobley. Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Now Mobley. Shot clock at 6. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Anunoby for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And Siakam with the slam.
Yeah, and when it comes to finishing plays, Siakam can beat you back to the basket, facing up and, of course, in transition.
Pass to Okoro. And here's Mobley. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Achua, guarded by Garland. We've got 1:55 left to play in the 4th quarter. Allen inside. Achua's there. Siakam with the defensive effort. VanVleet, the pass to Anunoby. To the middle. Stolen by Mobley. Here's Okoro. Anunoby covering. Allen. Mobley outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
This is why this team turns to Siakam in big moments. They trust him to come through.
Barnes against Garland. Mobley, left side. Let's go with a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
VanVleet, pass to Siakam. Here's Anunoby. The 3 is up. The kick out to VanVleet. Money. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Outside Garland. into the lane. Here's Mitchell. Garland against Van Vliet. Clock at 6. Pass to Okoro. Out to Garland. That one a little long.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And we're going to have a jump ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind. And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Stolen by Mitchell. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Cavaliers ball.
Here's Mitchell. And he lobs it up top.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And so the...
To the best kid in the house.
matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Lowry in at the point. Now here's Butler. No good from outside. Now here's Mobley. Outside Garland. Takes the three. Knocks down the three ball.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Garland against Lowry. Puts up a three. He can't get it to go. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Mobley the pass to Garland. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Lowry kicks to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Okoro. And here's the fast break. And here they go. And Allen slams it in.
And this is the threat that Allen gives you on the interior. He gets great position and then just jams it through.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
And here are the Cavaliers. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. He kicks to Garland. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
It kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Here's Mobley, following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
That shot wide open.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Okoro to the middle. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist from Okoro. Garland's got 8 points. Lowry against Garland.
2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Hero.
2 minutes.
Misses the three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Wound up there for Allen. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. To the paint, here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Passes to Mobley. It's stolen by Lowry. Drops in the breakaway layup. We've got 1:23 left here in the opening quarter. You know, Brett, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number one. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
And here is Garland. After Tyler Hero hitting the three, Garland finds Mitchell. Puts the move on. The pass to Allen. Great D that time from Adebayo.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. Right side, Garland. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Allen. Mitchell wide open. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And the coaching staff and this team, they count on Allen for those second chance opportunities, so he collects 2 more.
That will count. The shot off that time. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 2.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers Houston.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Martin is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center. Mitchell passes to Okoro. Just 5 on the clock. The fader. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami trailing.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trust that he's going to make good decisions in the half court. And that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
Martin against Mobley. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Garland, he trains it as the shot clock ticks down. That's 10 points for Darius Garland.
Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
Lowry kicks to Butler. And there's the drive. Hero passes to Martin. Kicks it out to Hero. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Garland. Over Lowry. Another miss by Garland. And Miami shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. The kick outside to Butler. And a wide open look for Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got the lead up to 1 now for the Heat. Garland against Lowry. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. It's stolen by Lowry. And here we go. It's Butler. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Shots good by Hero. And Brent, as an NBA player, there's tremendous competition, but also shared respect, and some say a brotherhood. How does that all balance out?
I think, Kevin, there's a clear line of delineation of what you're talking about once playoff time hits the NBA. I mean, during the regular season, you see a lot of guys spending some time with one another, but come playoff time, I'd be hard-pressed to find that kind of interaction because guys know what's on the line, they know what's at stake, and competition always reigns supreme.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Pass to Butler. Tries the spin move. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Butler's got his second bucket.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Miami leading by 7. Lowry looking around. Outside for Martin. From outside the arc. And again, Miami with the triple.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Mobley outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Mobley's got 5 now.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Spins. Hero kicks to Butler. Fires for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Outside Garland. Lobbed up there for Allen. Butler with the steal. To the inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after.
Your Cavaliers, 21, the Heat, 30. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. The Cavaliers trail by 9. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. It's stolen by Strus. Robinson on the wing. And there's the pass to Strus. Heat moving the ball around. Robinson finds Strus. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Fires from deep. LeVert grabs the miss. And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
LeVert is screen on Oladipo. And Rubio kicks to LeVert. That's tipped. Tries again. And it's good on the way up. LeVert's got his first points of the game.
And a better box out saves him 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Strus. No good on the 3. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Rubio. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Outside for Robinson. Strus passes to Oladipo. Tries the spin move. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. A 3-pointer, no good. One-on-one fast break. LeVert with a wide open look. Drills the 3-pointer. Now just a 2-point Heat lead.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor it.
Oladipo, the pass to Strus. Here's Love. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And great for Kevin Love. He feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench, should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Stolen by LeVert. Lopez outside. Wade for three. Pass to LeVert. For the tie. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. Kicks it out to Rubio. And he hits it to tie the game up. Rubio's got 4 points in the quarter.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Three-pointer, Wade sinks the triple.
And Rubio's passes lead to a boost in confidence for the entire team.
Oladipo against Rubio. Kicks it out to Love. Who's in the corner. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by LeVert. Wade passes to LeVert. Stolen by Yurtseven. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Love, no good. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 14-4 run right now. LeVert from outside. Miami grabs the miss. Strus with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. 11 seconds left in the third. Here's Butler. The layup missed. It'll count. That one, no good. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Cavaliers ahead. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Pass to Mobley. He dishes it to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. 5 on the clock. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Hero on the wing. Butler on the wing. Plays it up and banks it in. Butler's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And the shot goes down.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Garland against Lowry. There's the dish to Butler. Lowry passes to Hero. This one for 3. They get it back. Adebayo. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, Jimmy Butler just too athletic on that play. Look at the height.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Mobley outside. And here is Okoro. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Wow, he put a little extra on that one, didn't he?
With the assist.
Butler passes to Lowry. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Good ball movement here by Miami. Lowry against Garland. Adebayo on the follow.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Mitchell outside. And stolen by Butler. Here's Hero. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Since entering the league, Tyler Hero has had higher expectations for himself than anybody else. With that kind of size as a guard and his shooting ability, he very much will realize it.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Kick to Garland. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 5. They get it back. There's the feed to Mobley. Passes it to Okoro. Here's Allen. And Mobley throws it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Shot's good by Hero.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
Garland against Lowry. Launches a 3. Here's Mobley. Garland against Lowry. Down low. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Allen. To the middle. Here's Mobley. On deep. Allen's shot is off. The Heat leading by 3. Lowry drawing the double team. Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Outside, Hero. From past the arc. And again, Miami with the triple.
And Tyler Hero not shy that time.
Lowry against Garland. Mobley inside. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
So they foul intentionally.
Mitchell, his first, second team foul.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, Hero does so much damage off the bench for this team. Now here in the clutch, let's see if he can step to the line and come through. And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And here's Garland for 3.
Well, long been regarded as one of the best defenders at the point guard position. Kyle Lowry not backing down in this particular matchup.
And so it's the Heat winning this one. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
To the best kid in the house.
A shot from earlier as the Miami team bus arrived at the arena. The players gearing up for a tough contest away from home. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point. Siakam, and then Siakam with the jam.
And for a big man, Siakam handles it well, playing with confidence in these pick-and-roll sets. And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
Yeah, that length of Siakam really comes in handy on both ends, Smitty.
BA, he's tough to guard because he's able to get his shots up over most guys due to that length. And then on the defensive end, capable of guarding the post and the perimeter.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet for three. Siakam, the pass to Van Vliet. 5 on the clock. Anunoby on the take. And Hero grabs the board. Here's Martin. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And then Siakam with the jam.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Hero screen on Van Vliet. Lowry with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Hero, the pass to Butler. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. To the paint. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Big man playing big. Once Siakam gets it there, it's a done deal.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Outside for Butler. Lowry outside. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Deflected. And here's the Chua. And here's Van Vliet. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And Smitty, the Toronto Raptors, the lone Canadian team in the NBA. They take great pride in that.
Since the Grizzlies relocated to Memphis in 2001, Canada has belonged to the Raptors. BA, you can tell they take pride in this. They don't just represent the city of Toronto, but the entire country.
Adebayo with a steal. Butler against Barnes. Pass to Hero. Three-pointer. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Inside.
And a two-handed jam. He challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Down low. Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense.
To the inside. Adebayo with a steal. Hero with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Barnes against Butler. Pass to Martin. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. The Raptors with a lead. Van Vliet outside. Now here's Barnes. Launches a three. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
Nice quick decision from Scotty Barnes, and he knocks it down.
Timeout called. The Heat.
You want a free t-shirt, so let's get loud.
The Heat have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter.
Give it up for the man. It's always a
Lowry against Van Vliet. Kicks it to Hero. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. Hero's got 6.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Great open look there.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Martin. Butler on the wing. 3-pointer. And again, Miami with a triple.
There's Butler's competitive streak right back at you from distance.
Right side, Anunoby. Siakam, the pass to Van Vliet. Puts up a 3. Miami grabs the miss. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Butler. Out to Lowry. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the tray.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
3-pointer, Van Vliet. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Heat out in front. They're up.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors,
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Fred Van Vliet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Achua in at center. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Now here's Van Vliet. That one's wide left.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, BA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
Lowry, good.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Barnes with it. Butler covering. Siakam outside. Pass to Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. Here's Anunoby. Kicks it out to Siakam. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Here's Van Vliet. After the basket by Miami. The 3 from Barnes. And Hero grabs the board. Butler on the wing. 5 points in the game. Here he goes. And it's Butler with the jam.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 5. Here's Anunoby. Pass to Achua. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Takes a 13-footer. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Lowry outside. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Toronto trailing.
Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
Siakam, the pass to Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Breaking into an all-star team like Lowry did. Man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, BA, and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his teams, they are winning.
And now the Raptors on the break. And Siakam with the slam.
The quick thinking of Siakam using his athleticism and length to pounce on steals.
Left side, Butler. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Raptors have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Outside Anunoby. Shoots over Hero. Anunoby can't get it to go. Miami has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Siakam outside. 1:07 left in the first half of this game. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Hero, the pass to Lowry. Back to Hero. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Barnes drives in. And it's Martin with the rebound. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And Toronto has possession after the basket by Miami. Barnes passes to Siakam. Now Achua. His first shot coming late. Basket counts. Achua's gotten his first points in this one.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
Martin outside. From outside the arc. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Now Van Vliet. This one for 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Miami Heat up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be... And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Max Strus, Kevin Love out there with Omer Yurtseven. Then there's Victor Oladipo, and it's Robinson in at the 3, the small forward. And for Toronto, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far.
The Raptors are taking a patient approach. They understand to get back to a championship level, they've got to grow from within.
Strus the pass to Yurtseven. Outside for Love. It's stolen by Pirtle. And now the Raptors on the break. They swipe it. Oladipo outside. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Love passes to Robinson, and that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here's Toronto now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pirtle with a screen on Strus. Trent for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Miami will go the other way with it. And despite setting their sights on the future, Smitty, last season the Raptors still claimed the 5th seed in the East.
Exceeding expectations, that's what they do. And with their great player development program, they have every reason to believe they'll continue to improve.
Here's Trent. Pass to Pirtle. Shoots from the right block. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Miami has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Now here's Robinson. He's guarded by Porter. And it's Robinson penetrating. Outside for Love. And here's Strus. 4 on the clock. Outside Robinson. Up and over Porter. Robinson can't hit.
And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open.
Young with a screen on Oladipo. Back to Porter. Pass to Pirtle. The shot no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Love. To the paint. Here's your 7. And the layup is good. And the Heat lead by 12. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful. Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First one falls for him. A line change here for Toronto. A big group substitution here for Miami. Martin, he's checked in for Love. Butler comes in for Robinson. Tyler Hero's checked in for Strus. And it's Lowry in for Oladipo. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Siakam. Outside Anunoby. Outside Barnes. Looking to end the drought. Miami grabs the miss.
That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scottie Barnes. He went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have.
Achua with the dunk.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Outside for Butler. On the take, and it's Butler with the jam.
This is what the coach wants. Get Jimmy Butler the ball going downhill.
Pass to Siakam. Outside Barnes. Here's Van Vliet. He's guarded by Lowry. And here's Siakam for 3. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Siakam outside. From down low. Here's Achua. Soft touch off the glass. Achua's got 6.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And it's in there. And the Heat lead by 13.
What a move by Lowry. He can create shots with his handles.
To the right side, Siakam, the pass to Anunoby. Siakam, the screen for 3. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. He's got 12.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Beautiful form on that jump shot. When Tyler Hero puts it up, it just looks like it's going in.
And so it's Miami in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Siakam and Achua down low at the 4 and the 5. OG Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Barnes in at small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Lowry against VanVleet. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. He shoots. And Butler with the block.
Known for being a strong defender, Butler takes pride in blocking shots.
Pass to Hero. VanVleet against Butler. Back to Martin. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Butler. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Three-pointer, VanVleet. Offensive rebound. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Good instincts from Scotty Barnes on the offensive glass, and he put it back home.
Hero outside. Driving in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Van Vliet outside. And Van Vliet again missing.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Adebayo from long range. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 9th assist of the game now. Van Vliet outside. Left side Barnes. Pass to Anunoby. Siakam outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Martin. And the Heat, another three.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed. This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And there's the lob, and finished off by Adebayo.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Anunoby against Hero. Here's Siakam. Count that bucket.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And they've also been in the zone with the mid-range jumper. The defense has given them space, and they haven't hesitated to rise and fire.
It's Van Vliet with a drive. Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Speed and power on display from Barnes on that dunk.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Hero on the wing. Three-pointer. Out to Lowry. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Left side Barnes. Over Butler. And Barnes with a basket. The assist from Van Vliet.
Showing the grit. Scotty Barnes holds his own in the paint.
Hero outside. Pass to Martin. 1:09 left in the fourth. Spins. Hero on the wing. Oh, stolen by Anunoby.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Heat.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
So when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Kyle Lowry.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved, really enjoyable to watch.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Siakam. And the Raptors miss again. Here's Hero. From deep, missed it. So no problem for Miami as they get. All right, Allie, thank you.
To the best kid in the hall.
Out there with Ananobi, and it's Barnes, and it's small forward. And so often we have these epic guard matchups, and tonight it's all about the front courts and not the back court. But nonetheless, it should be fun.
No doubt, Kevin. These front courts are big, they're dynamic, they're physical. A number of these guys can shoot it from great range. This should be one heck of a show.
They get the rebound. Here's Mobley. It's another look. Got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession. Lock at 6. To the paint. Here's Okoro. Missed it, even after all those chances. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Inside, here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Garland against Van Vliet. Garland kicks to Allen. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
Tries it from 9. They get it back. And slam dunk by Allen.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Van Vliet attacking. A beautiful reverse layup.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Now, here's Garland. Mitchell passes to Mobley. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Siakam with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Jumps up. The kick out to Barnes. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Okoro shot is off.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Siakam a screen on Allen. Achua the pass to Siakam. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Anunoby against Mitchell. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Mitchell against Anunoby. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Passes it to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. into the paint. Here's Siakam. Mobley with the rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Achua, the dunk by Achua.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them, thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
The wide open look here for Garland. Drops in the tray.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Barnes finds Anunoby. Siakam sets a screen for Anunoby. Those three-pointers off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Steps back. Okoro passes to Garland. Shoots over Anunoby. To the left wing. Mobley dishes to Allen. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Raptors have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
They double team Van Vliet. To the inside. It's blocked.
The aggressiveness from Okoro to send that back. Not in my house.
Garland kicks to Allen. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. 7 seconds left in the first. Kicks it out to Siakam. And stolen by Mobley. That shot is off. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 3. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. Some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, well, what's your take?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Anunoby out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Achua in its center. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Now Allen following the three-point attempt by Scotty Barnes. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Now here's Mobley. No points in the game yet for him. The drive by Mitchell. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Precious Achua. Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Allen's shot is off. And so Siakam will bring it up for Toronto. They trail by 6. The dunk by Achua.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Van Vliet against Garland. Okoro passes to Mobley. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
This is why it's hard guarding Evan Mobley at times. This guy, when he's aggressive, forcing defenders to match his energy.
And Doris, you know, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley,
not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
Now Mitchell, after OG Anunoby missed from long range. Okoro with it. Barnes on him. Hits it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 6 here in this quarter.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
Barnes, right side. Anunoby against Mitchell. Anunoby, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Mobley outside. Garland with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Allen kicks to Okoro. Poked away. Barnes finds Siakam. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Van Vliet. And it's sent back by Allen. Here's Mitchell. Mobley outside. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
At your very loudest, who's wants one? Here they come, fans.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Guys, I've got to say, one of the things I love the most about the Toronto Raptors, how special their fan base is. Really, when you think about it, Canada much more associated with the great sport of hockey, but they love professional basketball.
Here's Mitchell, following the basket by Fred Van Vliet. Mobley dishes to Garland. Now, Okoro, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Just 3 to shoot. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Oh, you're right. This fan base here in Toronto is terrific and certainly gets excited to cheer on their Raptors. They love them.
They do, and their theme is, quote, "We the North." You can truly tell how much these fans love the Raptors. Remember the scene in Jurassic Park outside the stadium, that special area when the finals were going on in 2019. It was pure pandemonium.
Here's Siakam. Mobley with the block. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. 32 seconds left here in the second. Down low. Stolen by Mitchell. Right side, Garland. And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Siakam, a screen on Garland. Van Vliet passes to Achua. Lobbed up there for Allen. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers.
The score is your Raptors 12. The Cavaliers 23.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Now here's LeVert.
Over in the corner, Osman. No good with the triple. Raptors trail by 8. Here's Banton. Pirtle with a screen on Rubio. Banton, the pass to Pirtle. Here's Banton. The feed to Pirtle. Sinks that one from the post. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbow. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Caris LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Trent passes to Banton. Corner outside. Rubio with the rebound. 18 feet out. Osman kicks to LeVert. There's the pass to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Boy, it makes it look easy. Lopez barely has to jump to throw it down.
Here's Banton, covered by Rubio. Trent passes to Banton. Rubio comes with the double team, and a wide open look for Porter. Cans it from downtown.
What a terrific looking shot by Porter. You can't leave him alone out there.
Rubio taking his time here. Wade outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's LeVert missing. Raptors trail by 8. And here's Trent outside. LeVert grabs the miss. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the free throw drops for LeVert.
And what you love is every year, Caris LeVert takes another step. He adds something else to his game. And I believe, guys, this guy has future star written all over him.
Now here's LeVert. Lopez left side. Shoots it. Out to Wade. The tray. He can't hit that time. And Toronto will come the other way. To the middle. Here's Trent. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, my goodness. Gary Trent Jr. saying, Pops, I got a little hops in my game, too.
Pass to Wade. Back to Rubio. Pass to Osman. Rubio outside. Out to Wade. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Toronto Raptors. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Screened by Pirtle. Out that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Porter.
Well, nice work off the pick and roll. Porter getting buckets with this scheme.
Rubio outside. Pass to LeVert. Goes up on the wing. The second chance effort. The kick out to Lopez. The pass to LeVert. Lets the three fly. Hits the three-point bomb. LeVert's got 4 points this quarter.
I love watching Caris LeVert be assertive on the offensive end. The ability to rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
Trent against LeVert. Here's Pirtle. Right side, Porter. Makes it off the glass. Porter's got 7 points in the game.
Well, not too slim to mix it up inside. Nice work by Porter.
Rubio outside. And then Wade slams it in.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's Trent, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Underneath in the post, it's Siakam and Achua. Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Barnes at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Garland with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Here's Mitchell. Kicks it to Allen. Swatted away. They recover it. Okoro passes to Garland. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Down low. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
6'9" with excellent elevation. No trouble at the cup for Siakam.
Garland against VanVleet. Poke loose. Pass to Okoro. Out to the wing. Here's Mobley. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
Here's Anunoby. And it's off from three-point range. Cleveland leading by 4. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Oh, they get it back. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Siakam sets a screen for Barnes. To the inside. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Siakam. And here is Garland. Toronto grabs the miss. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. And Garland has it in the corner. Mobley, left side. Garland, no good.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Siakam with it. Guarded now by Okoro. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Siakam.
Pascal Siakam. Improvement, yes. Big-time player, no doubt.
Outside Garland. In the corner, Okoro with it. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
VanVleet. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Here's Mitchell. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Siakam, a screen on Garland. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. He told him this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Thank you, David. Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. Pass to Siakam. Here's Achua. Van Vliet outside. Driving in. They double-team Van Vliet. And a wide open look for Siakam. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Well, Siakam in the clutch. What a delivery.
Van Vliet against Garland. He kicks it to Mitchell. Okoro dishes to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Passes to Okoro. Over Barnes. Okoro shot is off. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Anunoby has the open look. Rebound by Mitchell.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Barnes outside. Good D by Mobley. Now here's Garland. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.